Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. This is Lost Girl Guides if you haven't been here before, but I'm coming to you today with a trip announcement. My brother and I will be going to Disneyland on June the 18th through the 21st, and we've got a couple of things to cover there. My brother Andrew's never been, and I only had one very brief trip last January, and it just wasn't enough. I had to get back. Just for your general information and things that you're going to see, my brother Andrew and I are going to fly into John Wayne Airport, which is about 12 miles from Disneyland. So we're going to see if that can save us a little bit of time and money rather than coming from LAX. We will be staying at the Hampton Inn on Harbor Boulevard, which is really close to Disneyland. It's like on the street of it. Like I can see Disneyland from the hotel. There's a shuttle that we can pay for. I think it's like $7 for 2 days. It's pretty cheap. That's where we'll be staying. You can use Hilton Honors points there. One thing about Disneyland is that it's super easy to stay off property. In fact, I recommend staying off property. Doesn't really get you some benefits the way that it would if you stayed on property at Disney World. Because if you go to Disney World, I'll tell you must stay on property. But here, I'll almost tell you don't bother. It doesn't matter. So we're staying there. We are looking forward to the Main Street Electrical Parade, which is a parade that both of us grew up with in Florida at Disney World that we just love. So we're excited to get to see that. Neither of us have seen World of Color before. So when I went last January, I was down for refurbishment, so I didn't get to see it, and I was super bummed about it. So this time we got a Carthay Circle lunch dining package to get us some reserved standing area. There's not seating at World of Color unless you do a dessert package thing. We just seem like a lot of money for like dessert and cheese for a chair, just to me. We're also going to be eating at Cafe Orleans, which I'm really excited about. I've heard all the famous stories about the Monte Cristo and that it's a can't miss, so we're gonna get one. And other things that you can look forward to if you're a Disney World person is seeing Cars Land covered. It's amazing. I'm so excited to go back. I came from a racing family and that movie just kind of stuck with us as kids, so I'm really excited for my brother to get to see it. One of the big things that will be, it's recently opened and we will get to catch it, is Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout, which replaced Tower of Terror in California Adventure, which I was kind of bummed about because I love Tower of Terror, but it seems like people are giving it really positive reviews over in California Adventure right now. So that will have been open for almost a month when we're there, so we're excited. And that's kind of the basic rundown of our trip. One more thing I wanted to cover really quickly is if you think that you might go to Disneyland multiple times in a year, you should probably consider an annual pass. I live in Texas and I'm going to get an annual pass to Disneyland. Here is why. It is $619 for me to get an annual pass, just the very basic. It covers all the dates. Actually, I was looking and there's not a whole lot of blockout dates, which I was pretty impressed with. A lot of December, some January, and a lot of peak weekends is what I would say. But for the most part, there's a lot of dates, and I'm planning a few trips. Definitely, I want to go. We're going in June, obviously. And then my mom and I are going to make a trip out there in my spring break, which is in March, because I'm a teacher. So I have to travel when spring break is. But I was also really considering, my mom brought up and was like, hey, you should look at going in October. So that sounds kind of like a bonus trip for me. Because really, if you're going to get a park hopper ticket, which you should, if you haven't been to Disneyland, I could throw a softball between the two parks, like just across the Esplanade. They're very close together. I didn't know that the first time I went to Disneyland, and I didn't get a park hopper, and I regretted it a lot. So if you get a park hopper ticket and you go for 6 days total in a year, that's paid for. So I was going to go for probably 3 days in June and then 3 days in March, but that covers everything. It is actually cheaper than getting 6, like 3-day ticket and then a 3-day ticket again. It's less money. but I'm really looking forward to the perks because even that very basic annual pass is going to allow me to get 10% off of select dining and merchandise, which might make the blow of eating at Disneyland a little easier. I'm excited about that. I know I bought a pair of ears out there and they asked me, they're really good at Disneyland about asking you if you have a discount, so that's pretty cool. I'm excited about that. But anyway, that sums it up. Check it out because if you crunch some numbers, it really might make a difference for you and your family, even for one person to have an annual pass, because my brother's not getting one, I'm just getting one, but he'll still reap the benefits from those discounts. Also, just one more really quick fun fact, I am going to buy that annual pass with gift cards that I will be purchasing from Sam's Club because they are cheaper at Sam's. So I was there yesterday just getting some regular family groceries, and I noticed that they had Disney gift cards in kind of weird amounts, right? You go to Walmart and they're in $25, $50. Great. That takes forever. I was at Sam's yesterday and they have Disney gift cards in increments of $500 and $150. And the ones that are $500 were on sale for $479, which doesn't seem like a lot, but for me, a dollar's a dollar. I'm a teacher. I gotta pay for stuff. I'm going to get $650 worth in one of each, a $500 and a $150, in gift cards for Disneyland. And that's how I'm going to buy my annual pass. It should save me right at around, $27, but I'm hoping that, with my discount that I'm going to get for food and merchandise with that, that's a quick service meal for my brother and I. Easy. So you take what you get. I'm going to spend the money anyway, so I might as well save the $25 that I'm going to get from doing it at Sam's, and you can use them to buy regular Disneyland, Disney World tickets, or you could even apply them to your Disney cruise. I've done that. It's just a good way to save a little bit of money if you have a membership at like a Costco or Sam's or something like that. Every dollar counts, every penny counts when it comes to these. These are expensive vacations, so any way that I can cut corners is a win for me. So I'm so excited to go. If you liked this video, please subscribe to my channel. It would mean a whole heck of a lot. And you'll get more content like this, content from the parks, and I do a little bit of other traveling, so expect some cruise videos, things like that, and I would love to have you. Please follow along. You can find me here at Lost Girl Guides on YouTube, on Twitter. I'm really bad at keeping up with the Facebook page lately. I'm more active on Twitter. I'm thinking about getting an Instagram started because the pictures are half the fun. So please follow us along, and I will see you soon from Disneyland. Bye.